Hey guys, this is Halloween. Hope everybody's having a spooky day today. I wanted to share with you guys today some of my horror collection, both movies and some of my other collectible stuff. Some of it's going to be new and some of it's going to be stuff that I've had for a little while, but I wanted to show off to you guys. Alright, let's dig in and see what I got. Alright, first off, I want to show off, see, there we go, without the glare. I got this bag. This is a new one. I got it from Spirit Halloween store. And then in the middle is the Teddy toy and Oogie Boogie. So I just thought that was too precious, especially Sally. I think I'm going to just hang this up on my wall, and I'll hang it up on the Sally side, because I have another bag like this on the side of Jack. So now I'll have one with the side of Sally. So, and then let's take a look on what I got on the inside. I found also at Spirit this beautiful cup. Got Jack and Sally on it with Sally print all around. And this was only $2.99. I don't know if you can see that. I think that's right. Yeah, $2.99 over at Spirit. And then I also, which I'm using right now, got this cup. It doesn't come with this topper part. That part I put on. But it's just got Jack on it, and little skeleton heads and bats and all kinds of little things all over him. But this was $10.99, and the purple straw and the lid. Got that. Oh shit, sorry guys, stuff is falling over. Got that cup, and then I also got this, got this Pennywise cup. This is from Spirit also, and it was also $10. It's a little bit bigger than the other cup, which I guess is why the straw looks a bit shorter than the other one. So, but I got that cup also. And then also from Spirit, I got these two Funko Pop pins. I got Sarah from Hocus Pocus. These were $5.99. Got Sarah, I think that's her name, right? And oh God, I cannot remember her name. Let's see if it says it on there. No, it doesn't. But the other one, the fatter one, I don't mean to be mean by saying that, but cannot remember her name from Hocus Pocus, because last year, maybe I don't have it pulled out. Last year, there she is, because they had her again this year, Winifred. So I already had her, and since they had them out again, I just went ahead and got the other two that I needed. So I complete it. And then every single year that I go, I always get one of these syringe pins. This is my one from last year that I'm now replacing, and every single year, by the time I replace it, all the blood is out of it. And it writes in red ink too. I don't ever use it to write or anything. I just keep it in my little thingamabobber. My light has little pin holders in it. and I just keep it there. So I got that replaced this year. And then also every single year, another tradition is I always get a new vampire blood. So this is the one I got this year. I got it from Walmart this time because I didn't know actually if I was going to be able to make it to Spirit or not, but I got this one. And from previous years, this one I got from Hot Topic. And then I got this one year. I got this one year. And then here's another little display that I have of my bottles of blood. And this little candle holder. Then here's another one of my bloods, and this is one that I've actually used a lot. But all these other ones I haven't used or anything. And then here's another one of my blood ones. This one was actually an energy drink, but I just love the bag and everything about it, so I never actually drank it, of course, and now it's years and years old that, yeah, I wouldn't even attempt to try. And then another cool blood thing that I got a couple years back is this vampire blood incense thing. I just really like the packaging and everything. I never actually used any of the incense, but I just thought that was pretty cool. So got that. And then I found this year. Never seen one of these ones before, but it's just like the blood one. It's just an energy drink as well, but it's zombie blood. I don't know if anybody else has seen these or not. I'm sure they have. So, but I got that. And then also new this year, I found these two. I got Halloween 2 Michael and Chucky. Oh. They're little mints, which of course I'm never going to actually eat the mints or anything. I'm just going to keep them just this way. I just love the tins, especially Chucky, because of course Chucky's my favorite. Oh, sorry. So I found those, so I was super excited about that. And then this one I've had since my birthday, and I haven't done anything with it yet because I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but it's a shining journal. I don't know, can you make out the cover? So I really like this. The only thing that I don't like about it, I mean, that's awesome, it's got the pattern and everything on the front, but is that it doesn't have anything on the pages. You know, usually in the corner and stuff, like on my Nightmare ones, there'll be a little design, you know, a little Jack or a Zero or a Sally or something, but this one doesn't have anything. So that's the only thing I don't like. But other than that, I love this journal. It's just so cool. I have a thing for journals. And then again, these ones aren't new, but I wanted to show them off. I got a set because in my one of my other collection videos for Nightmare or Beetlejuice, I have a set of Beetlejuice cards. Now I've got Nightmare on Elm Street, and I've also got Nightmare Before Christmas playing cards. And I want to get more too, because I know they have Jason ones, and they have Pennywise ones, they have Harley Quinn ones, they have a different set of Nightmare Before Christmas ones, they have a Leatherface one, they have a bunch that I want to get. So, but I got these. There's the back to kind of let you see what the cards look like. So there are those. And then also got this super cute little Freddy plushie. And I love him so much. He's the only thing that sits on my TV stand that isn't Nightmare Before Christmas. But he's got Nightmare in his name, so I do Nightmare on Nightmare. Even with my clothes, sometimes I'll wear Nightmare leggings and I'll wear my Nightmare on Elm Street shirt. Go Nightmare on Nightmare. I think it's funny. And then I got this cute little magnet of Jack. And he's a 3D one. And then I have this bookmark of Jack with 0. And then when I was at Walmart a couple days ago, or a few days ago, last one, they had the Halloween 2 NECA Pops. Oh, hi Ichabod. Are you coming in for... Ichabod, what are you doing, baby? You're gonna knock over the phone. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So, but this was the last one that they had. So, I did a video already of on bagging of the Chucky ones. So I'll probably do that in a separate video of undoing these ones, since this one's probably already gonna go pretty long. But I did find the Halloween ones too. So got that. And then also at Walmart, I found this set of Jack rubber bracelets. And it also came with this, which I'm sure you've seen me wear in my videos around my wrist. It's actually a hair tie, of course, or a scrunchie, but I've been wearing it as a bracelet instead, because these ones, I don't know what the hell, but they are meant for like kids. Even though it doesn't say, it says intended for ages 12 and up. But I mean, I have a normal sized wrist, and these things fit so tight like rubber bands. I don't know what planet they're on thinking that the adults can wear these. So, but yeah, they're too damn tight that I can't wear them. So, but that's why I'm using this one as a bracelet. So, that works though, either which way. So, what else do I have? Oh. And I think this might be the last non-movie item I have to show off. And it's not necessarily horror, but I found this Joker mug, which I don't drink coffee or anything, and I'll never actually use the mug, but just as a collecting. Oh, sorry, something's on the phone. There we go. As a collectible. Sorry, I got cats everywhere. Just as a collectible. I just thought this was too cute. And it's got a J for the handle for Joker. Yeah, he was just too cute. So, I found that and had to grab it up. So, got that. Okay. Oh. Sorry, they're crawling all over the place. Okay, now for the movies. Now, none of these are new. They're all just part of my horror movies that I had that I haven't showed off yet. And some of these aren't even necessarily horror titles. Most of them are, except for just a couple. But I just wanted to show them off anyways. So, yeah. So, first one we have is The Forest. Got this one. And I've only seen it once a few years back, so I don't actually remember if I liked it or not. I think I kind of had mixed feelings about it, so I do need to watch that one again. And then next, Strangers 2, Pray at Night. This one I do remember that I didn't like it as much as I liked the first one. I think the first one was just much better. That's just my opinion though. And then Hereditary. I remember I really liked this one, but I only watched it one time again, and so I definitely need to watch it again. Refresh my memory. And then I found this 2 Times the Bruce, Man with the Screaming Brain, and Alien Apocalypse. I didn't watch Alien Apocalypse, but Man with the Screaming Brain, as far as I can remember, I really liked. So I like Bruce Campbell. And then got Three-Headed Shark. I mostly just got this one because of Danny Trejo, and I love these ridiculous shark movies. And then Alice Kills. Oh my god. As far as I remember, this was a pretty good movie. And then one of my favorite all-time movies is Deep Blue Sea. And I'm pretty sure I like the second one, but definitely not as much as I like the first one. And I think there's a third one out that I want to get and check that one out. And then got Maneater series triple feature. It's got Grizzly Rage, Hybrid, and Hellhounds. And I can't remember for sure if I've seen, I think I've seen Hybrid, or no, I mean Hellhounds. I can't remember if I liked it or not because it was a while ago. And then got Cabin Fever 2. And I don't remember if I've seen this one yet or not. And then The House That October Built, which I love this one. I love found footage movies. They are just so great. Another found footage one, Phoenix Forgotten. This one was awesome. That one. And then Blood Lake. This movie was just so goofy, but it was really good. And Christopher Lloyd was only in it for just like a couple of minutes, so I think they just put his name on it to kind of, you know, get it more credibility or something like that. I don't know. But, I mean, Shannon Doherty is, you know, in it for, yeah, the whole thing. But I just find that weird when they do that. Like, that's what they did with, Danny Trejo, I think, in a couple of movies or something, or at least in one. I don't know. But, and then we have The Serpent's Kiss, which I haven't seen this one, so I don't actually know if this is necessarily a horror movie or not. But it's got, who, Ian McGregor? Yeah. So, got this one. And then have Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies and Nazis at the Center of the Earth. And then have Zombie Apocalypse. And then Abducted. I like the green case that this one's in. And then Tooth Fairy. Dark Spirits. And is it dark again? Yeah, Dark Silence. And we got another Monster High one, Electrified. And Dog Soldiers. Cabin Fever, Patient Zero. Which I don't know if I've seen this one yet either. And then A Night in the Woods. This is another found footage one. It's not the best one, but it wasn't too bad. Again, that's just my opinion. And then The Resident. Thought this one was pretty good. As far as I can remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I mean, it's got Jeffrey Dean Morgan in it. And this one I remember being really good, The Guest. Which again, I don't know if this is considered, if this would be considered a horror movie or not, but it's at least like a thriller. Oh, sorry, I don't think I showed the back. And then Something Wicked. And The Colony, which this is one I've been wanting for a very long time, and yet I still haven't watched it yet. And then this is a 6-pack. This one is the Dimension Extreme Tears 6-pack. It has Black Sheep, Welcome to the Jungle, Automation Transfusion, 13 Game of Death, Rogue, and Broken. And the 13 Game of Death one was actually in a different language. That one was a foreign film. Guys! Ichabod, stop. Picked a bad time to film, I guess, because they are just going crazy. And then The Devil's Playground, or Fairgrounds. Oh my god, guys. Hey guys, so sorry about that. I got my door closed now, so no more interruptions. I honestly don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. But just the blonde in me. Anyways, alright, let's get back to what we were talking about. Okay. I was on, I believe, The Devil's Fairgrounds. Yeah, this one I have not seen. But it does look interesting. Welcome to the Gateway to Hell. So got that one. And then another found footage one, Area 51. This one was a really good movie. I really enjoyed this one. That one. And then got Living Among Us. This one I haven't watched yet, but I believe this one's a found footage also. I really do love found footage movies. And then Afterlife, which I haven't watched this one yet either. A lot of these actually I haven't watched, or I've only watched once and don't remember. There's only a few in here that I actually probably honestly do remember. Like this one, I watched this one, but I don't really remember it. But I think it was okay, or it was good. I think it's based on a true, yeah, inspired by actual events. So got that one. And then Blumhouse Truth or Dare. This one I've watched a few times. This one's really good. I like this one. And there's another one that's called Truth or Dare. It was on one of the streaming services. That one was pretty good, too. And then Wish Upon. I believe this one was pretty good, too. Got that one. And this one I haven't seen yet. But Way of the Wicked. It's got Vinnie Jones and Christian Slater. And this one is not a horror movie, but it's still one I wanted to show off because it's a really awesome movie. Killing Season with Robert De Niro and John Travolta. This is a really great movie. And another one, again, it's not a horror movie, but I just had to include it, is Death Wish with Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is one of my all-time favorite ever. Ever, ever, ever. I am just totally in love with him. And then we have the Amityville Haunting. And if I remember, I think this one was a found footage. Because I know I watched it, but I can't, yeah. It says on the back, actual found footage that documented the horrifying experience of a family that moved into the infamous haunted house. And this one's an asylum movie. And then what else do we got here? We got The Devil Inside. It's another, sorry, something popped up on my screen again. I don't know why. Another found footage one. I really like this one too. This one was pretty good. And another one that's not necessarily a horror one, but Joker. Absolutely loved this movie so much. So much. Joaquin Phoenix in this, oh my god. Incredible. Now as far as the whole, you know, who played the best Joker argument goes, I don't really think you could compare them necessarily because, you know, they're 2, 3, 4, I don't know, different types of Jokers from different, I don't know, worlds or whatever. Because, I mean, Heath Ledger took it to a different degree, just like Jack Nicholson did, and Mark Hamill did, and of course Joaquin Phoenix did. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's too hard of a decision to make. And like I said, I think they're all on their own level because they were all different storylines, you know. Even Jared Leto too. You know, none of their storylines for their Jokers like match up. So in a way they're all different Jokers, so how can you compare them in a way, I guess? I don't know. If that makes any sense or not, or that's just how I feel about it, I don't know. But yeah, this one was, this one felt the most real. I think after I first watched it, I was in awe and shock because of just how real this Joker felt. Even in Heath Ledger's case, um, it didn't, he didn't feel quite as real, I guess, because in this one, you actually go to the mental hospital and you find the file from when he was a kid. I mean, they go in depth in this one, so, it's, it was surprising how real this Joker one was. Again, just my opinion, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. But awesome fucking movie. I love it. And then we got Hobo with a Shotgun, which I have not watched yet, but I definitely want to check this out. And then got Jonathan. Very interested in this one. And then Red Lights with Robert De Niro. This one was different than what I was expecting. I'll have to watch it again, but yeah, it was not what I was expecting. And then I got Dead 7, which when I was younger, I was obsessed with Backstreet Boys. Yeah, I know. I was 13, 14, and my first concert was actually to NSYNC, which I know these are Backstreet Boys, but then my second concert was to Backstreet Boys. But yeah, for my 13th birthday, my dad bought me tickets to go see NSYNC. But, yeah, I was completely and totally obsessed with Backstreet Boys. And when I saw that this was, Nick Carter and all of them and everything in a freaking zombie movie, I was like, huh, want to check that out just out of curiosity. So, I haven't fully finished watching this one though, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But, yeah, still thought that was pretty crazy. So, but Dead 7. And then I got Echoes. And then this one I think is also more of a thriller, called The Loft. And then I got Bad Milo. And just so everyone knows, I'm not Backstreet Boys crazy or anything anymore. By the time we moved here to Texas from California, I became, during my 3 high school years here, because we moved here when I was 15, I became a metalhead, a rocker, so I transitioned from my high school years once we moved here from, pop and rap and everything in California, and then over here transitioned into the whole rock and metal and goth and everything when I moved here. So yeah, got that transitioned, so not that way anymore. But yeah, I got Bad Milo, and then got Get Out, which this movie was so nothing like what I expected it to be. I mean, I don't even know if I knew anything about what it was about, but so different than what I thought it was going to be. But I think I thought it was pretty good. I'll have to watch it again, though. And then Brightburn, which this was, I think, a pretty good movie. Definitely, like, anti-superhero for sure. Superman gone bad. And this one I haven't seen, so I don't know if this is horror, like an apocalypse type style film, or what it is. Or it says non-stop action thriller on the back, so. But Bushwick, we got that one. And then I got Uncanny. And Alien Outpost. And Flight of the Living Dead. And we got Rage. Cradle. And Subject 2. And then Return to House on Haunted Hill. Which this one, it's got some good kills in it, but as far as the storyline goes, definitely the first one is so much better. The first one still actually freaks me out. It's one of the very few movies that actually freaks me out. So, that one. Then again, this one isn't really horror, but more sci-fi. Replicas with Keanu Reeves, but this movie was so awesome. I love this movie. That one. And then Doom Annihilation. This one, I think this one was okay if I remember correctly. But Doom, the first one with The Rock, that has one of my favorite fight scenes ever between Carl Urban and The Rock at the end. It's one of my favorite fight scenes ever. Absolutely love it. Got that one. Got Sublime. Got The Employer. House with the Clocks in its Walls. Which again, I don't know if this is necessarily considered horror, even like a family horror. This is more, I don't know what this is considered. More fantasy, I guess, but I pulled it out to show you guys anyways. And then, again, I don't know if this would be considered horror, but you know, it's based off of Hitchcock, and it's Anthony Hopkins playing him. I was really excited when I found this. I found this at that Rouse store for 50 cents on their 50-cent wall. So I was super excited about that, because I didn't even know this movie existed. And it's got Anthony Hopkins, another one of my all-time favorite actors. That one. And then got Welcome Home. Which this one was pretty disturbing, if I remember correctly. It was good, but it was, you know, pretty disturbing. And then we have Inmate Zero. And we have Scorpius Gigantus. And then the Lazarus Project. Hatchet 2. I love the Hatchet movies. I don't know if I've actually watched this one yet or not. I've seen Hatchet 1 over and over again because I love it. And I've seen Victor Crowley a couple of times. Which I really don't think I like the way that one ended. And I don't think I've seen the third one. And I don't know if I've seen this one yet or not. But yeah, Hatchet, the first one, when he tears the face and the tongue swinging around, I love it. And then we got Tower of Terror. One of Disney's ones. And then the last one I got to show off is going to be this 4-pack. It has Pumpkinhead 2, Leprechaun, Wishmaster, and Wishmaster 2. Wishmaster, I remember I really liked that one. Pumpkinhead 2, I think I liked too. Leprechaun was awesome. And I don't think I finished watching Wishmaster 2. And out of the Leprechauns, I did buy the pack that has all of them in it. I just haven't watched them yet. Except for I have seen just the first one and the last one, Leprechaun Returns. And that one was awesome too. But yeah, it was funny seeing Jennifer Aniston in her, I think this was her first movie role. But yeah, that was awesome to see that. It was funny. And then, and I have seen Pumpkinhead, just the first one. Seen that one a few times, and that was a really good movie. And I think I've only seen the second one, though, one time. And as far as I remember, it was good, but I don't think it was as good, or I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I'd have to watch it again. And Wishmaster, I think I've only seen once, but I think I remember it being really good. So I'll have to give that one another watch also. So, but yeah, so this is all that I have to show off in this video. Sorry again about my cats. They're just running around like crazy cats, basically. And also in my last video, I did see that I got one dislike. It's my first one out I've gotten, and I'm sorry if I said anything or did anything to offend anyone. If I ever do, please let me know so I can make sure not to do anything to offend you or anyone in the future, because that is definitely something that I take very seriously and I would never want to do. So yeah, just please let me know, and I will make sure not to ever do that again. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great Halloween, and I hope you guys get to dress up and go out and have some kind of fun, even with everything that is going on, as long as you're able to stay safe and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, just stay safe out there, and happy hunting, guys, for tricks or treats or movies or whatever you're gonna do tonight. Alright, guys, bye. See you in my next video.